Hello everyone, this is Ku. Welcome to Pokemon Sleep Radio, Volume 2, or Lesson 2, or like whatever title I'm putting on after the recording. Alright, so I'm not sure this is how it's supposed to start, but yeah, I am doing an extracurricular. It's called Pokemon Radio, because I'm not gonna do the regular research, so yeah. Alright, long time no see by the way. I think every single recent lessons of mine start with long time no see because I'm like not doing this as regularly as before. But anyway, welcome back, and I am back as well. Alright, so I'm not gonna do the research. So today will be like basically me talking about some random topics, like certain topics basically. Alright, so today I'll be talking about the event that's the ongoing event, which is not the Good Sleep Day, but the other one, cooking event. Not sure how it's called in English, but yeah, a big meal event. And I'll be also talking about my Honey Vikavolt, which I plan to level this up to 60 after making eclair. Yep. Alright, so first of all, I'm gonna cook, because I already have curry. I already have enough ingredients for another eclair, and the tasty chance is up to 70, which is the maximum for now. So, right, 70 is maximum, right? Yep. So I'll be cooking, and after I cook, I'll go straight to leveling up my Vikavolt. And while cooking, maybe I talk about my current situation of the event. Okay, so as you can see, I'm at OGPP. Let me add all these tails. I'm at OGPP, all gold power plant, simply because I wanna hunt for what was its name? The new Pokemon. I know it starts with an M. Mawile. And I'm not sure how it's supposed to. That's how it's supposed to be pronounced. Anyway, okay, so extra tasty. Obviously, it's 80%, So, okay, so after maybe making 2 extra tasty eclairs, I can max out the recipe level of eclair. Pretty good. Alright. Resuming what I just said, I'm at OGPP, trying to hunt for Mawile, because that's also my favorite Pokemon, and I do already have Oil Farmer, which is Luxray, but because it's my favorite Pokemon, Mawile, I'll just try to give away every single biscuit that I have. All right, that's one objective I have at OGPP here for this week. Another objective is, I'm not sure if you can see the total strength I'm having for the Snorlax now, but I'm at Master 17, and I'm doing pretty good so far. So yeah, I'm trying to hit Master 20 as a rank during this week using the event bonus of for basically the meal related bonus. And you need 1 million strengths per day basically to reach Master 20 at OGPP. And today Thursday, so if you're at 4 million by the end of the day, you're on a good track. You can, it's possible that you can reach Master 20 within the week. I'm already at 4 million and 4.6 million basically, around that, after making dinner. So that's where I stop maybe today. So I'm 500 to 600 strengths more than where I'm supposed to at. So so that's 2.5 extra tasty meals, extra tasty eclair specifically for a week. So yeah, without having extra tasties for for maybe 2 days, the next 2 days, I think I'll still be able to reach Master 20. So yeah, I can achieve that maybe. Yeah, I'm kind of confident. Yeah, to achieve that for the week. So yeah, that's pretty much the two objectives I'm trying to achieve for the week. Mile Isle and Master 20 at OGPP. Alright. Oh, by the way, I haven't finished hunting for Mile Isle because, it's a 16 bar Pokemon, and I only caught like 2 to 3. I'm like seeing it, like I'm like seeing 2 Mile Isle, like at least 2 Mile Isle every day, but I can like only catch 1 because it's, it's bars like 16. So yeah, it's Thursday, meaning I've done 3 research sessions. So yeah, I think I caught 2 or 3 to 4. I think I caught 4, but none of them were like of good IVs to be added to my team. So yeah. All right, so that's my catch up for the event. Let me tap them before I go to my box. Okay, good. Before it becomes capable of collecting honey, we collected coffee. Okay, so let's do this. Right, maybe I should introduce my Vikavolt first. So my Vikavolt is so to speak AAC one, coffee, honey at its 60 level. And it's brave as its nature. That's one of the best ones, I think, And it has helping speed M and you're going to find an M at its 10 and 25th sub-skills, which are like pretty much ideal sub-skill sets. So, at level 50 it has inventory up S, but it doesn't, it works for an ingredient specialist, but I wanted to have something like, ingredient finder S or like helping speed S, which is at 75, so like something like helping bonus, but it still has a pretty good IV. So that's why I decided to use this as a coffee farmer at first, but then I kept failing hunting for a good Venusaur, which is like the primary honey farmer. So, and I couldn't catch a good pincer. That's also another potential honey farmer, but I was never able to finish hunting for like either of them. So I just decided to raise this up to level 60, and yeah, I do have another, not Vikavolt yet, but another Grubbin that's mono, like pure coffee farmer. I actually have like 2, both are good, but have one. Where is it? I have one. Oh yeah, here it is. I have one. It's a mono coffee and has one with helping bonus and ingredient finder M if you use a silver seed. So it's a neutral nature, but it's an okay IV. So yeah. So I have a replacement for a pure coffee farmer. So that's another reason why I kind of decided to raise my Vikavolt to 60 and make it a honey farmer. Yeah, I was like trying not to do this because it requires so much resource, and you need a strong determination. You have to make up your mind that you're gonna actually use this as a honey farmer, knowing that there are like many other options. Not many, but there are like I would say to be honest, better options. Venusaur should be a better option because it's a mono honey farmer. So yeah. But anyway, I just couldn't finish, and usually I'm staying at OGPP, so I also didn't like have chance to encounter any like Bulbasaur. So that's another reason why I kind of decided to raise this Vikavolt as a honey farmer. Yeah. So let's do this. And another reason I'm doing this while I'm recording is like doing this myself alone without recording, not talking. It's like I was like I couldn't like make up my mind. So I trying to like do, I'm trying to record and use it as like an excuse to do this crazy thing. All right, I'm not sure how many people are actually doing this, like in this world, but anyway, so let's do this. So giving, I've already checked that I have enough candy, so I'm sure I have enough candies, and gym shards are okay. It's like, now it's less than 3 million, but it's okay. Without using, okay, alright. Should I do this? Okay. Yeah, by the way, I already used candy boost for the day. I'm raising oil luxray. Even though Mao was introduced as a new oil farmer, I was like, I already have a pretty good luxray as an oil farmer, so I was like, yeah, I'll just keep raising it, and if I catch another good Mao, then I'll use it anyway. I'll use it as well. They have like different main skills, so they have different like roles in this game. So yeah, if that my luxray will not be a waste or anything. Alright, so enough for the talk. Are you ready? Am I ready? Okay. Oh, by the way, oh my god, I know I can't. I understand that you're like, you're all saying like, oh, just go for it, just press button. But let me just explain this. This is gonna be my second Pokemon to level up to level 60 for the week. I've already raised my Meowscarada as a milk farmer already this week. So yeah, this is gonna be like my, this is gonna be second Pokemon that I raised to 60 for the week. Okay, alright, let's go. Yeah, oh my god, I'm like so indecisive, yeah. I'm like, yeah, but without leveling this up to 60, I can't. I won't be able to make even like another eclair. So I should do this. This is like my obligation. All right, let's go. Go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Its SP just doubled. Holy crap. Okay. Level 60. Ingredient unlocked. Followed by level 50 subskill. I may use silver seeds for the inventory because I plan to sleep with it today. Like whenever I try to make eclair, because I think I can get like 50 coffees and 80 honeys per day. But honey's okay, but for coffee I have to put this in the team for the whole day to be able to collect all for all the 3 meals of eclair. So yeah, and if it collects honey, it's like 11. That's like 1/3 of its inventory. So I may have to use a silver seed, maybe like 2 silver seeds, to make this inventory up as L, so that it doesn't, its inventory doesn't get filled, during sleep. So for now, I think it's fine. Oh, maybe not, because of the event bonus, it's collecting 12 honeys per helping. But, wow. Yeah, maybe I should consider using silver seeds immediately. Anyway, oh my god, this Blastoise is pretty good. Collecting so many cacaos. I didn't even have 30, one meal, enough cacaos for even one eclair in the morning. But I could make 3 and now have 22 excess cacao. So with of course supported by this Nightcap Pikachu and my Palmot that's also collecting cacao, and also my Dedenne that's also collecting some a little bit of cacaos, but mainly my Blastoise is doing a pretty good job of collecting cacao. Alright, so thank you for watching my suicide. I really hope this is not gonna be a suicide in the future. Yeah. Alright, so that's pretty much it for today's lesson. Alright, so yeah, I call this a radio style, so hope this is gonna be like, something that you can listen to, for your spare time. Alright, so this is it for the lesson. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. I will try to do a regular lesson soon. Maybe, probably, hopefully tomorrow. I will try. But these days I can't wake up in the morning. I just miss alarms for some reason. But I'll try. I'll be going on a travel from Saturday, so yeah, tomorrow will be like the last chance for the next few days, for doing the regular lesson. So wish me luck. Okay, thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.